This is interesting. So this has been in the works for, to be fair, 2 years, and we've been building and coding and working hard for pretty much the last 4 to 6 months. I haven't talked about it publicly at all, but I just put the tweet out, and people can read a lot into my Twitter. I've been tweeting like a madman today, but basically it's been so hard to shut up during the build out because I didn't want to make false promises. But now we're finishing up our audit. So one of the auditors was a top 10 auditor in the world, and he audited Chainlink and Arbitrum. So I paid him a lot of money. So we're currently in a final review for the audit. We'll get a second auditor to look at it as well. But the code is done. So I'll throw some hints out there. The white paper will be out in roughly a week, probably less than a week. We're kind of waiting for the final sign off. But then we're ready to go. No pre-sale, no sacrifice, no nothing. Fair launch, first principles, everybody gets in day one, including me. I don't have any privileges. So I'll be participating on day one together with everybody else because it makes the chart look better because I care about price and ROI. It's pretty much the only thing I care about. So I'll drop a couple of hints in here. So as you can see, you've probably all seen this logo over here quite a few times on Twitter. I won't drop the name yet. I'll drop it together with the white paper and the Telegram and stuff like that because I wanted to secure the domains first. So that's done. But basically, it takes the best tokenomics. So I've been looking at everything in crypto for the last... I've been in crypto since 2017-ish, 2016-ish. I've pretty much looked at everything. All the tokenomics, everything that worked, everything that didn't. And somebody in a message mentioned me, like I shared the white paper with them, and they're like, this is the best to breed. Like you kind of looked at everything that was out there, and you just picked all the best parts. You removed all the price negative or just bad parts in general about the tokenomics that come to life after the market kind of plays with it. And you removed all of it and you just focused on the good stuff. So it is a very unique combination between PLSX, so PulseX, Hex, Atropa, and Zen. Zen inspiration came from the idea of first principles and fair launching. Hex, I like the time lock element because it makes the price go absolutely nuts and it removes a lot of the supply that is sellable on the market, locks it up, so that the buy and burn can do a lot of effect. Now, the buy and burn is absolutely crazy. The buy and burn is 62%. To put that in context, roughly, and this is on all protocol participation, and no, it's not a tax. To put this into perspective, Zen had roughly $80 million worth of Ethereum and gas spent on it. So, what if, instead of that 80 million going towards Ethereum miners or validators, instead, what if that went back to the community in the form of buy and burn and real yield, etc., etc.? So after a lot of consideration, a lot of game theory work, and a lot of modeling, we figured out a way to do it. And I think we've cracked the code. So if $100 million participates in, the name will be soon out, that would be $62 million directly bought on market on Uniswap V3. Direct protocol participation directly going into the buy and burn. We have some very unique staking elements where the longer you stake, the more you get. The bigger you stake, the more you get. So we have price lock-in elements, we have burning elements, we have supply reduction elements, we have a very, very aggressive Bitcoin halving. Instead of it happening every 4 years, it happens more aggressively and it happens every day. So it does more than a halving every year. You'll be able to virtually mine, and that's pretty much all of the hints I'll give now. So PLSX, we took the buy and burn idea, because we wrote all of our own code. None of it is a copy. So this is not some copy-paste PS stuff. Like this is all written from scratch. From scratch. The game theory is from scratch. The code is from scratch. And I'm extremely excited to put this out. Extremely excited. And it's been so hard for me to shut up. So hard, seriously. So we have the best of the best. We have buy and burn, which was inspired by PLSX. We have the time lock and staking, which was based on Hex. We have the liquidity style LP management, which came from Atropa. And then we had a lot of inspiration for Zen when it comes to first principles and fair launches, and making sure that VCs and generally malicious people don't get a big portion of the supply, and the only people that get the portion of the supply are the people who honestly participate because they deserve it. So these are the hints for now, and within the next 7 days, the white paper will be out, and everybody can feast on the game theory. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait.